Yes! We are here!
I stay hard like an erection. I'm burning suckers, so wear protection. Now who's next when Ed's flexing? I'm the bread and you are just a crumb off. Jerking your Jimmy, but you still can't come off. I'm from Roxbury, the berry, but not the fruit, y'all. Don't make me act like where I come from, cause it's brutal. Hold my bone in a zone that's neutral. Soon to be large, the whole 9 yards, but I ain't suit, y'all. Suckers be swearing that the staring is gonna scare me. Look but don't touch, and if you do, be prepared, G, to go out. Just like your first day off punishment, the Bulldogs, Roxbury, and Boston is what I represent. The Black United Leaders living directly on grooving sounds. At first you didn't know us, but now it's like you'll put me down. We didn't get in there so you can get in with us. You wasn't down when we was riding the bus. So put on your Adidas and step off. I got to have it. No need for me to run away. Brother, put the gun away. You wanna take my life away as if we were in combat. You can buy some new Adidas, but you can't buy my life back. Hey, yo, what's up with that? Why is it like that? Let's stand together, y'all, and fight that in a race. To replace waste with a taste, just in case you can't face the place that you've been put in. If you was my kid, for what you did, you have a foot in. Right in your ass. Another term's rectum. Kids are having kids, they're not parents, so they let them do things that shouldn't be done. You're not a father cause you got a son unless you're taking care of them. Crap is more contagious to raise. Bass-head broads are having bass-head babies. Now how that sound? Not profound. Black people unite and let's all get down. I got to have it. Like anyone else, and in your shoes I couldn't
Jazzy
be.
wiener bars.
The E to the D to the O, that's me. The Bulldogs got Bulldogs.
The art of a jazzy wiener bar.
Stand on a corner, I'm MCing. Call me a goody two shoes. Who's in the right shoes, B? I don't have to pump jumps.
Jazzy Johnson.
It's my turn to go, and I got the
Jazzy
right
Johnson.
away. You gotta fight your way to see another brighter day, but that's another subject. You like it or you love it. JLS, get jealous. No push, but I'ma shove it. But regardless, when times are hardest, I cleaned off the dirt, cause they needed a polish. When you're in like food in your stomach, they wanna stick with you. But when you're out like Elvis, they wanna dick you. But hey, that's okay, cause we kept on striving. And even when T lost his car, we kept on driving. You had your chance to advance, but you blew it. Now ask yourself this question, do you like the way I do it? I got to have it.
Oh, nice picking.
Nice.
Fucking great.
So proudly we all stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland. The old new clan. So proudly we all stand, a severed hand got tossed up on the land, on the coast of southern Ireland. Tommy O'Neill was full of piss and vinegar.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Temple of Bars, the best hip-hop call-in show on the internet. Call-ins are in the second half of the show. Had a fantastic Ratchet Radio. It is Music Mondays. We are here. We're going to celebrate hip-hop. We're doing 3 songs from the community page from you. All you have to do to get on the show is pepper the community page with 1 track per comment. Requests, and we will get to it. Ignacio aligns all the tracks. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, share this video with your friends. We only want hip-hop heads, please. Ignacio, how the hell are you?
Ah, brother, I'm ready to go. Music Mondays. I got to listen to you guys, do your thing earlier today.
Good vibe this morning.
It was a good vibe. I was telling the Wilk that you guys seem to be pretty well in alignment too for most of the show as to the tracks and what you guys heard and
Yes.
it seemed like the synergy was really vibing today. So I'm hoping you guys can carry that on over tonight.
And I was saying that's because we both grew up idolizing cannabis, and that's what we base our likes on. That's what I base hip hop on.
Okay.
But we're lying. LP, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well. Very productive day. I'm here for Music Mondays. Let's go.
Chuck, what's up?
I'm doing great, man. I had a super unproductive day. I actually did virtually nothing. But now I'm here for Music Mondays, and I'm drinking a mystery tequila that I didn't know I had, and it's quite delicious.
Nice. Well, that's
Music
always
Mondays.
a good show. Music Mondays. Let's get started. This is Slaughterhouse Sound Off from Francois Pierre Jr. Beat lyrics flow. Scores out of 30 each for a total of 120. Not what makes it 100? 100 make it?
100.
We're an
Huh?
alliance. We fight fire with flamethrowers. Why would you try us? We are outfit equivalent to Voltrons. That boy Crooked Eyes equivalent to four arms. Joel Ortiz is the body. The cannibal / killer. Kill you then eat your body. Joe Button
Crooked
is
Eye,
the
MC
pair of
Olympic
legs.
champion.
He runs shit alongside I, the apparent head. I am the general. Bow now. Fuck saluting. I don't really think y'all niggas get it. Run up on you with an army, it is on until it's done, finished. You got a problem with any one of my slaughters, and y'all niggas can come with it. Me and Joey, we a perfect fit. He like starting shit, I like ending shit. I don't squash the beef, I don't bend a bit. It ain't intricate. I'm gonna shoot your stupid ass. You two can laugh, you gon' die smiling. Try wildin', I get hostile, and I'm violent. I don't make threats, nigga, I promise. My style is styling mixed with sick lyrics. If you hear it, it'll lift your spirit. Turn your appearance to a disappearance.
Nice secret flow switch there.
I fuck with nothing but gangsters,
Right?
nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off. I fuck with nothing but my clique, nothing but hot shit. Follow me, sound off, sound off. I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off. I put my money on my clique, hot shit coming out of the barrel of my fist. I got a raw flow, and I stay hungry more so. Guess that's why I'm the torso. I pour sweat when I perform shows. What I record goes down as the best, but the best won't let that torch go. Y'all can keep it, they got flashlights now and flamethrowers, and I got one on my back right now. Remain focused. That's what I tell myself now and then. Don't wanna go back to that block like with Varejao defense. Uh-oh, my stomach growls again. I ain't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm hungry like I never ate. Set a table up with knife, forks, and spoons. I'm about to get a blade. All this week, dummies looking at me like a pepper steak. Me and these beats I never separate. We ain't every jab every time I touch a pin. I sort of set a date. I'll devastate your career. Look, I'ma demonstrate. Let me get a good reference before I regulate. Okay, bye-bye, you guys. Don't try to rhyme. Just line for line. What I design and it's mine and mine. What a quite divine. Get it right behind. Big God it shines. All the light in mine. So my eyes can find. Nice down the grind. Come here, girl. Don't mind. Take that. I fuck with nothing but gangsters. Nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off. I fuck with nothing but my clique. Nothing but hot shit. Follow me. Sound off, sound off. I fuck with nothing but gangsters. Nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off. I put my money on my clique, hot shit coming out of the barrel of my fist. You rappers chasing popularity by any means, doing silly things, buying too many size 20 skinny jeans. The West treat me like I'm really keen. I'm Pacquiao in the Philippines, illest thing the niggas seen. You rappers dressing like you finna sing Billie Jean. I gotta intervene, fuck you, I'ma intervene. You loud talking wouldn't kill a thing. Matter of fact, where's your head, nigga? I got the guillotine. Fuck your Hollywood limousine and rented bling. I give you 3 red dots and I call it a triple beam. Pop your pad on your property fag. Properly rob you and hop in the jag. You stopping the profit, the clock will be popping your body. You rock a colostomy bag. Shot in the abs, moms will be sad, pops will be mad. Doctor be glad, possibly stopping the plasma. Drop it, clock running out and the outcome bad. Any one of you niggas who fuck with my team. Pretty ass thing with the infrared beam. Sleep on that, get killed while you dream. Fuck a rap group, Slaughterhouse, a machine. Slaughterhouse a regime. I'm gooned up if you know what I mean. Everybody wanna be down with the king. No flies. I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off. I fuck with nothing but my clique, nothing but hot shit. Follow me, sound off, sound off. I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off. I put my money on my clique, hot shit coming out of the barrel of my fist.
My one goes to astonish, tell a president, VP, notify the Congress. They say I'm arrogant, pompous, but I'm honest. I tell them keep an accomplice away from the accomplice. They still making threats on your highness, but I tell them where I be, they just ignore the compass. I think all your mans play though. I don't buy that movie Fandango. Fans, they know that what? You a soldier to a general, baby still. Got it in the bag, airtight Navy SEAL. Tell little dudes I ain't mad at y'all. College kids like Asher Rump. Y'all just trying to put food on the table when I'ma just come try to snatch it off. If it ain't for me, most young dudes will be angrily, but anxiously awaiting bankruptcy. Wonder what makes little motherfuckers think they're the same as me. I'm synchronized when you're meant to die. Learn certain shit you ain't meant to try. Got the ground covered with some niggas in disguise. Best was to fly. Shit's a gang, you down, you in for life. Fuck y'all, I ain't gotta generalize. Y'all ain't able to write what the pen describes. So when he asks what I meant and why, I tell him
I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off. I fuck with nothing but my clique, nothing but hot shit. Follow me, sound off, sound off. I fuck with nothing but gangsters, nothing but hustler niggas. Sound off, sound off. I put my money on my clique, hot shit coming out of the barrel of my fist.
You know, I don't know, man. The gunshots, I don't know. I don't know about that. Beat, it was okay, 7.5. Lyrics, I had trouble following anything anyone was saying. It was just a bunch of violent, funny flex, which is great. If it was a 3.5 minute track, it probably would have been an 8. But it's too long. It was the same thing from every MC, same type of vibe, which I guess is kind of cohesive in a way. But the flows were good. I thought they changed it up and switched it up. Good. I like the flows. The 8 on the flows, a 7 on the lyrics, 7.5 on the beat for a 22.5. Not my cup of tea, but wouldn't turn it off. Easy to listen to. Just kind of overwhelming with the tough guy act, I guess. Iggy, what are you saying?
So the beat for me, it's a 7. I could have. The horns could have been turned down just a bit for me. They're mixed a little high than more probably that I was. It became too much after a little while. Yes, I know there goes some break here and there, but still. I'm gonna get the beat a 7. The flow. I think they all had a dope flow, dope cadence. I think the pocket that each MC was in to make this beat work the way they did was pretty dope, actually. The delivery itself and all of that was pretty nice. I enjoyed that. Yes, the lyrics were not anything profound or oh my god, did you hear what he? But there were some clever doubles in there. With the 3 dots and the infrared dot line here but I will say that most of those sneaky little doubles did come from Crooked. Joe had maybe a couple. Joe Budden, nah. I mean, he just rapped. He was in the pocket and he just rapped. He delivered. All in all, I'm gonna give the flow a 7, the lyrics an 8, and the beat a 7.
So 22.
22.
LP?
Okay, so I really liked the beat. I thought there was enough switch ups and enough change ups that it was really engaging. So it's definitely 8 territory for me. Lyrics, I agree on most of the points that Iggy made. So I think the lyrics fell at around a 7.5 across the board. But the flows, I kind of rated them all individually, and that's going to fall kind of like in the 8.5 realm. But I thought the switch ups were really nice, and I thought the first MC was the superior one, actually. And the rest kind of.
Crooked Eye?
Yeah.
That
makes sense.
Yeah, that was dope. But yeah, it was an interesting song. It was really engaging, and yeah.
No, it was Royster.
On the first verse,
Yeah.
was it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. What is that?
Oh, wow.
8.7, 15, 16, 20, 20,
Yeah.
24?
Well, you're probably right. I just wasn't paying
Yeah, that
enough.
sounds about right.
Yeah, it's the 24.
24.
Sorry.
Chuck, what are you saying?
I thought it was dope. I really liked the beat. I thought there was a lot of my my recurring word is dynamism. There was a lot of dynamism there in the beat and the flow. I can certainly get with the horns being a little too much after a while, but I think this is one of those cases where you have kind of different like that that kind of older sample with the horns that's almost like from a 70s track or something with the kind of synthetic drum beat underneath it. And a lot of times when you stick those together, it just sounds like those two things happen to be together. But this actually did feel like there was, some synergy there. And I think that was done pretty well. And there was a lot of, like I said, dynamism in the beat that kind of changed quite a bit. Kept me engaged. I really liked the beat. Beat's an 8.5 for me. I thought, flows, I give that a 9. I thought their flows were great. Really, really nice pockets. And on that first verse, though, like kind of Royce to 5'9", just kind of slipping into a different cadence, but like kind of does it covertly, like in the middle of a bar and subtly until you don't really notice until like that starts getting carried on. It was like, that was really cool, And what I really like too, like they all had change-ups in their cadence and flow, but they all also, on each of their verses, there was a consistent pattern to how their flows changed.
Right.
Like they didn't all change to the same flows, but they all had kind of like right in the middle, they all switched to like this
like
real fast flow,
take
like
flow
all of them
bars
did that. And they all did it in their own different way, but
maybe it was discussed. Maybe it was discussed behind the scenes.
Just it was cool to have some kind of flow consistency, but still diversity. And I thought their flows were awesome, and I love that. So flows are a 9 for me. Lyrics were a man, lyrics are a 7. So 8.5, 9, 7, which is a 24.5, which gives us a 93 total.
93, Chuck on the math. I fucking love that shit. I was about ready to be like, oh, well, here comes the headache. Here comes my headache for the day. Next we got, guys, is from one of our subscribers, and their name is Per6409. This is a call-in guy from Reaction Radio in the Morning with me and LP. And also from Texas.
Nice.
And I believe found us through a K-Reno live stream.
Oh, no.
So this is from them. It is our Ready to Roll drug game. Let's do it.
Okay.
Alrighty, sounds good.
I like the looks of this.
This from the crates.
Right? Oh, I gotta get some. I have to get the pole. I'm ready to sit in and buckle up. Gotta get them going.
Black man, do you really have to stand on the corner and slang them things, or is it just because you wanna? On a mission for fast cash, but tell me how long
I
will
love
fast
that beat.
cash last? Jackass, when you're not aware of the undercover cop in your block's hot, too late. They discovered your stash spot. Time to haul ass out, get running. You know who's coming to get you, the boys in blue. Who can't wait to shoot a nigga with the quickness? What's up with all this illegal business? It must be a sickness. Can I get a witness? You double your trouble when you love to live to hustle. It's bad enough my people's already got a struggle. So explain how the destruction of another man for some cash had you feeling good. I can't understand. Can't you see what I see? Or are you just blinded by greed and the devil's technology? Probably. To hell with probably. Obviously you've got to be.
That sounds like a big LP.
These words of wisdom perfectly aimed. And my people's
why I love it so much.
Game.
That's why it's got 9 written all over it.
The only way you know to make a living is the drug game. It's a shame you claim. The only way you know to make a living is the drug game. It's a shame you claim. The only way you know to make a living is the drug game. It's a shame you claim. The only way you know to make a living is the drug game. We all know somebody on the block. We're clocking on the block and get that ass a burial plot. Shot in the midst of a drug transaction. It goes wrong. This is how it can happen. Say you gotta do a pickup. Your pickup then turns into a stick-up. Kids pull out their burners and tell you to run your shit. But being a roughneck, looking for respect, you let your ego get in the way and fall victim to the tech. People waiting on your death, but your
kind of storytelling, almost like role play.
Yes, indeed, I know you know. Distributing poison ain't the only way a man can make money, yo. You can legally get your props up if you only use half the energy you use to move your product. You need to stop it. This topic's perfectly aimed at my people participating in the drug game. It's a shame you claim the only way you know to make a living is the drug game. It's a shame.
6409.
You know to make a living is the drug game. It's a shame you claim the only way you know to make a living is the drug game.
Verse 6409.
He's the man.
Right?
Sauce. I got 27 now then so far.
Too many problems, pump runners, or jealous niggas trying to rob them. fools a trigger happy, can't have my gear too flashy. Cops harass me, I get nasty, then be beaten badly. Where's the fun at and all that? There is none, so dumb is what I call that. Wise up, ducks, if you want the big bucks. It ain't all about selling that white stuff, but
I love how there's a good point to it all.
But when they get you, don't be asking me for bail money, nigga. We all at in the box of grits, but shit, you on your own on the clock and tip. I got my own bills to pay. Later for you, yo. I clock legal dough from wrecking live shows to the TikTok, you don't stop. I earn legitimate props. I hustle hip hop. No smoke, no dope. Folks, although I wrote lyrics that keep you higher than 10 clips of coke. Potent paragraphs of power, perfectly aimed. Have my people participating in the drug game.
It's a shame. Yeah, New Jersey, that track.
The only way you know to make a living is the drug game. It's a shame.
Makes sense.
The only way you know to make a living is the drug game. It's a shame. You claim the only way you know to make a living is the drug game. It's a shame. You claim drug game.
You know, like once a month I say on the show where I'm just like, this is the one. This is the one a month that I'm looking for. Like, I need one song just like this. Beat. Love the beat. Simple. Rockin'. Love the horns or whatever, the synth or whatever the fuck it was. I just love the background. Every fourth bar. Woo, woo, woo. It just comes in there. Lyrics. It was storytelling, but it was almost kind of like cliche role play. Where it's like, this is what happens. This is how you get into this. This is why you got to stay away from it. I love that whole point. I love the whole flow of the entire thing. Lyrics are a 9.5. I was engaged fully. I was listening to every bar. Flow's a 9. Loved it all. My favorite kind of track. Giving that a 27.5. Iggy, what do you say?
You know, sometimes, you hear something that takes you back. Way back. Back into time. This was that one. This was that one that took me back, and it was like kind of makes you remember what you love about hip hop and like what about hip hop in the early 90s, what captured the culture of what it sounded like at that time. You know what I mean?
You were talking about that this morning.
Yeah, so this is Trip Nine's all the way down. This is, keep them coming like this, and you're gonna help us. You're gonna help us build a real dope list.
So this guy's name is called Ready to Roll.
The group.
The group.
It's a
group
group.
is Ready to Roll. Yeah. There's some information about them in the private chat.
What? It was only one MC though, wasn't it?
No, this was at least 2.
At least
it sounded like, right?
I played it as one. Hip hop group from Jersey City, New Jersey, consisted of Mark MC, Supreme Curry, Eric Tyshin Freeman, Christopher Rizzo Warren, Joseph Music Maestro Ja Rule, Jenkins producer. They released several singles, including underground classics, The Real Hip Hop and Drug Game. The music video was shot by then and up-and-coming video director Hype Williams and debuted on Raphael McDaniel Music Box as well as Bet's Rap City. That's my first time ever seeing this. This is BET. So per 6409, you're in. Like, welcome to the community, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Holy fuck, LP, what do you say?
Yeah, absolutely. I echo the sentiments. This is perfect for Temple of Bars. It's excellent. It's an excellent pick. It's Trip Nines across the board. The flow is excellent. It brought me right back to the early 90s feel, when I was really getting into it and what it sounded like, and it felt like back then listening to that. It makes me think like Lost Boys and Molly G and all that, I love the sounds, man. So it absolutely very nostalgic and really well constructed beat. The lyrics, it does the best thing that you can do with art, which is to take a subject matter and then present it complexly, but in a simple fashion. And they did that very, very well here. That's really hard to do sometimes. And they did it really, really nicely here. All the personas and the cadences. The flows were excellent. Absolutely 27.
Chuck, what do you say?
I am right there with you guys. Not quite the same scores, but it's high enough. So, I think on I don't think I have a whole lot to add that hasn't been said already. I think, this was fucking dope.
Yeah.
It was. I think.
I love when Chuck says that. I was like, yeah, that's right. That's right, buddy.
Lyrically was like just very, very impressive. And kind of there was certainly like storytelling there within the verses, but not like an overarching story to it, but still a kind of consistent metaphorical point to the whole thing.
Yes, that's what I was trying to verbalize back.
And there was like a purpose to it, and an important one, but it just flow was great. Beat was dope. Although I've got 8.5 on the beat, 8 on the flow, 9 on the lyrics, which is a 25.5. We're looking at 107 total.
Beautiful.
107.
That
Let's
is my
give a
song of
big
the
round
night.
of applause
That is my song of the night so far.
My song of the night so far, too. 107 out of 120. That is firmly on the list.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Firmly on the list.
Firmly
Per
on the list.
6409.
That was
Let's get
really-
on there.
was
That
great.
is going to be on the playlist. Ignacio, why don't you tell people where they can find the playlist?
Well, come on over to my channel afterward and you can find the best of CRR 2025, as well as the prior iterations of the Temple of Bars championship list from 2022 up until 2024.
Awesome.
And that is some of the best hip hop you could ever find. Next we got is from AKDMC, Templeheads Alumni.
Hey,
Look at that shirt. Look at that shirt.
Hey.
That's a Templehead shirt. Buy merch, Templeheads, Temple of Bars merch on the Temple of Bars store tab. Next we got, guys, is Reks. Say Goodnight. Let's do it right now.
Primo. Uh-oh.
DJ Primo on the beat.
Long time coming.
Should I just write down 9 for beat?
Listen, I think they want the new PE now. Ice Cube, nigga with an attitude now. They want a dude who's immune to the rules. Short fuse aiming at Q. Bishop on the roof now. They want me to say, fuck who in the game. If you the best rapper alive, then Reks insane. I think Preem's insane. Best producer alive. Me upon his tracks like needles to the veins, like burners to the brain. Suicide chest playing Suicide King. My aim when I came was to bring back the gangstar audio rain. No longer RBK, yes, it's RB cocaine. Y'all on the way out, Reks on the way in. East Coast boom back, PM to the AM. Opinion on my rap, delivery propane. Rhythmatic, eternal king, supreme. Remember the name, Reks.
Drop the mic.
Nice.
You shouldn't be holding it.
Yeah.
This is how it should be done. Dropping balls on them. I like to catch it while they slipping.
Rhythmatic, eternal king, supreme,
Drop the
Reks.
mic. You shouldn't be holding it. This is how it should be done.
I'm serious, man. I'm so sincere.
Rockabye, pop rapper to sleep. Heavenly conscious, melodies monstrous. Odds one, hell of an artist. Syllable dartsmith, lyrical bars pit. Caution, beware, close proximity cause conflicts. Even through all this garbage nonsense, media sponsors. I'ma spit the raw shit regardless. My thoughts in cockpits, steering passengers through the darkness. Where nerds be writing blurbs in office. I am return of the legendary. Dug through the cemetery. Soul of the goats in my bones, so I never worry. I think they want the new Machiavelli. I can really feel the pains of the strains to my belly. Hunger getting deadly, ain't a killer. Don't trip me for the booth, cause the youth mental fridge on empty. Opinion on my rap, the flows, either the soul seeker, born leader, RBK, yes, remember the name.
The youth mental fridge is on empty.
This is how it should be done.
Dropping balls on them. I like to catch it while they slipping.
Very creative way to say kids these days don't think.
This is how it should be done.
I'm serious, man. I'm so sincere.
Yeah, I think I want to kill Bill O'Reilly, 187G dub, hill wheels on Denali. Mama, I'm sorry, but when these dudes rap, I be thinking that I should pull a shine in the party, nickel 9 in the audience of weak rap shows. I never needed guns, but as my stress grows, need Eddie swag. Back a new West Coast, 80% of the new South rap shit blows. Now the Midwest shining, respect to grinding, but turn up my face to bullshit.
Yeah.
Rap whining,
Midwest, that's
say
fucking,
goodnight to the industry, DJ
rhyme
Premier
singers
saying
mostly.
we to prepare something leak before the ears. Here it is for the people, compare me to the other artists. I swear no equals, I hear their public opinion. All my raps say the future of the game. Top 10 DOA Reks, remember the name.
Drop the mic. You
I don't really like the beat that much, but I love all the cuts.
Dropping balls on 'em. I like to catch a one and slip it.
Drop the mic, you shouldn't be holding it. This is how it should be done.
I'm serious, man. I'm so sincere.
Reks.
So the beat is an 8.5. Oh, did I fuck? What did I do there? Anyway, I think I fucked something up. The beat's an 8.5. The beat was sitting at like a 7.5 or 8 until the cuts started coming in, and that just brought it all together. It really did. Lyrics, I had trouble following because I was so focused on the beat. Didn't really listen to lyrics, but they didn't bug me or anything. So an 8.5 for lyrics. It's a 25. It's basically like, this is the bare minimum of what I want on the playlist. You know, like I can listen to this any day of the week, and I enjoy every single second of it. It's not my favorite song in the whole world, but I dig it. 25, 8 on the flow, 25. Iggy, what do you say?
Okay, so yeah, the beat was.
Wait, so you had 8.5, 8 and what?
8. 8.5, 8.5, and 8.
Oh, okay.
That's 25, right? Am I wrong there?
Yeah.
No, you're right. Okay, so given the scratches,
Disappointing for Primo.
a little bit. I don't.
Maybe a B-side that he gave away for real dirt cheap.
I don't know, but a little bit. I don't know what it was, but it took me a minute to really feel where he was going with the beat. Because in the beginning, I was kind of like, wait, what? What you're using these sounds? And what are we? Okay. So, but anyway, I think it's just right outside the playlist for me. I think it's going to be a 24. It's just right outside the playlist.
Triple eights.
Yeah. It's just right outside.
LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, I agree. It falls just shy for me. You know, there's just some missing element about the beat. It had a throwback feel. You know, it had the sample, it had the scratches, but there was something else. There was just like a veil of something else that would have tied it all in together that would have made it hit. It had like an 80s feel to it, like, you know, like a Kate Bush sample or a video game or something like that. It was just real different, you know. But I could have been, it had potential, but it wasn't just quite there for me. So the flow was really good. He rode the beat very well, definitely above average, 8 arena. But the lyrics, I don't know, they were a little bit choppy, and for some reason my brain just started going to movies, and so I'm picking up a lot of like movie titles and hip hop references and like that. So that's what I was picking up through all the verses, you know. So I don't know if that was intentional or not, but like I don't know. So yeah, trip eights.
Chuck, what do you say?
So okay, I did not like the beat. I felt like the adding the scratches in, that was cool, I guess, but overall the beat just never got there for me. Beats a 6.5. You know, Primo makes some dope shit, but that doesn't mean everything he makes is dope. Right. You know?
I think this was like a B-side that he just sold for cheap or something.
The flow, okay, on cadence and flow, I give it an 8.5 because if I only looked at the second and third verses, it would have been a 9. But the first verse, like, I was like, what are you doing? When the second and third verse kicked in, I was like, oh, there's your fucking flow. You know, like, there it is. You know, like, second and third verse, I was like, okay, that's fucking dope. You know, but the first verse was like, okay, it's just rapping, you know, like nothing that was entirely unremarkable. The second and third verse was like, you know, oh, there's your fucking flow, and it's dope. Like, should have done that in the beginning, you know, like the whole way through. Why? I don't know. So that kind of pissed me off, you know. I was like, okay, so we know that that's there, and you just don't give it to us in the first verse,
right?
Like, because like
bars after bars after bars.
It's probably just a sequence of writing. Just he probably developed the flows, was writing it.
Maybe, yeah, possibly.
Yeah, but and then lyrically it was fine. There was a couple of nice kind of there was some good wordplay scattered in there. That
Okay.
was pretty cool. But I think overall it was meh. But like there was some decent wordplay in there, so that's a 7.5 for me for a 22.5 total. Looking at 95.5 for the track.
95.5, not there quite. That is the end of the first show, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Private chat, is everything okay there?
Yeah,
oh, you know what?
great.
You know what?
just
I
some
should.
info.
You know what, Ignacio?
Close, Clarissa. The beat was
During the
close
next
to
show, I will start reading those. I didn't see that.
No worries, man.
Join us in a few minutes. We're gonna take a break. That is the first show. Next show starts in a few minutes, whenever we're all ready and gathered. So let's take a break, go for a smoke, grab a drink, get a snack. Whatever
Do
you gotta
you?
do, just be comfortable.
Just be yourself.
I've just popped a Zyn pouch. My pharmacist recommended Zyn pouches, so
I don't know what that is.
it's a nicotine pouch.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I just got
Your
punched in the
pharmacist
face.
recommended a nicotine pouch. Fucking
Right.
Canada.
I was kind of processed that too. I was
Fucking
like,
Canada.
your pharmacist?
That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is.
Unless he
in
was
Canada,
like, stop fucking smoking.
bro. He was just well. I won't say on. I actually heard about it. Okay, I can't even tell that on air. I heard about it. I heard about it from something he did that was very illegal to one of my employees.
Okay.
So anyway. That being said, the next show starts soon. I'll tell you guys what I mean after the show. I'll tell you about it in a second. Join us in a few minutes. Subscribe and get ready for call-ins in the second half of the next show. Peace out.
Peace.
So,